Okay. Move up and say goodbye. Bye-bye, you piece of... I'm gonna stop. Stop right there. Here we go. I know it'd be like, hey, you mind going up here and fighting our wars for us? Huh? 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 You son of a freaking beautiful man? Look at that guy in the background. All that armor. What'd you do? Did you go into a tomb and slap the skeleton silly till his armor fell off? You sick freak. I don't know where that comes from, but that's how I envision the guy talking to Flack. And Flack's just nodding really aggressively. I don't know why. I don't know why, but he is. He's very aggressive about it. Secure the crypt. That actually softens some of the blow of today. We do need to go north, so that's nice as well. We'll probably entertain that. Let's just go to the crypt and kill some things. Plus, who knows, if we get some ancient coins, dude, that will be... Oh, it's grave robbers. Nope. Maybe possible. Flack, totally. Does that fit? No, there's dead things here. We shall wait then. Come at me, bro. Surprise, only 500 crowns. I guess it is kind of... It's the doofus. It's the doofers. With all this in the way, I don't like it because it actually they clump up and then they'll be forced to go around it rather than go back to back. Why don't we back up? We could back up here. I don't want to... Well, whatever. We'll stand the test of time here. The only thing we got to worry about, of course, is Sasha. And Sasha's a champ, so it doesn't really matter anyways. And, of course, we do have Great Dane. Actually, you know what we could do, too, is we could start filing up here. We could kind of bunch together. That would be ideal. That'd be pretty cool. We're going to keep that there. Go like this. I'm going to do a bunch up formation, I think. Great Dane, you can stay... Yeah. No, we'll just keep it as is. Again, I know I'm overthinking this, guys. It's a freaking... Look at these guys. It's like Necromancer just like... he's like, guys, I'm just working with things right now, okay? Just don't bug me about it. I'm trying my best. Why do you guys always have to pick on me? And I'm like, dude, you're a freaking Necromancer. You're freaking... Like, there should be an origin about you. He's like, talk to the developers. I'm like, okay, I will. This is how I conversate with myself. I just sit here and talk, and things come out. Things just evolve in my mind. All right, what do we got? Charles, if you're unaware, I am Shinobi. Oh, welcome, man. Oh, yeah, duh. I did not know. Get him. Let's go. And, yeah, Flack. Oh, yeah, you are definitely a Dwarven King. If anybody is new here, consider liking and subscribing. It's a possibility. It's pretty good channel. It's alright. It's a good channel. Actually, we have a crazy good community. I love my guys here. There is nothing better, guys. I will tell you this. No matter how things get, like one of my favorite things is going to the Discord and seeing all the conversations. You guys are the best, truthfully. Like, you guys make my freaking day. Alright, everybody blush in the comment section. I get it. I get it. Alright. But no, it's so great. It's amazing. It's how good. Alright, let's lob some heads now. I feel like all we're facing is just literal zombies here. This is nothing. Let's just let them get close. Yes, get close to this incredible axe. Watch as I dismantle you with this amazing weapon. Oh man, thanks Charles. Thanks Charles. Look at that. Just that little bit of advertisement goes such a long ways. But seriously, it is cool. It's awesome. All the boys here. All the boys. All right. I do kind of wish Cole did have Berserk, but you know, it's fine. Like that would have been a perfect position to do it again, or like do that once again. I would have loved that. One slice, two slice. Off with the head. Off with his head. And goodbye. You know what the really funny thing is too? When I'm in Discord, and I see that guys are like streaming to each other, I gotta pop in on that. That is so great. Oh, you guys crack me up. I just love that, like, oh, hey, Puggo. Oh, it's so awesome. It's just great, man. It's a community. Like, my favorite thing about it is you guys are just embracing each other in this, and that's what it's about. That's really what it's about here. I couldn't have asked for anything more. Blush and smack that like. Oh, advertisement. My goodness. Why smash when you can decapitate the darn thing? It's very true. And that is why I'm choosing this for you. That was for you, Flack. I take heads for you. Totally worthy of it. Totally worthy. Guys, just want to check too, all the sound is good, because good lord, if the sound is crap, if it's literally my voice again, we're going to have problems. We're going through the motions again. Now, I don't know. Yeah, sound is good and the quality is great. I don't want to settle for it's okay. I don't want to settle for that. I want to be great. Sasha, let's just hold off on those bullets there. Let's see here. I just spam fame items in Discord. Oh my gosh. Thank you. Totally not trying to wait to get intention. Baka? Baka? Who's Baka? Sound good here? No, it's fine. Good. Awesome. Man, I just don't know what it is. Sometimes when you're doing this, you just have these random anomalies. I just struggle to explain, honestly. I feel like that's the first time they're resurrecting. Die, please, die. Die, you insidious freaks. Oh, man. Also, what is that game? Oh, man, somebody told me about a game, and I had it in my wish list. I was actually looking at it before I jumped into this. It was inspired by Battle Brothers, is my understanding. And it comes out November 10th. I'm excited to play it, honestly, and I'm going to. Let's finish this fight. Come on, yes, we got the ancient gold coins, guys. Totally worth it. Hey, there he is. The stream is going. It's going well. It's going well. We've killed things. We've done some killing. We've killed a lot of things. We've killed. Okay, carve a hole in your bum. I had to say it. I've been waiting. There's so many things I'd like to say with that name. I love it. Just want you to know. Just want you to know. And I'm really excited too, guys. When we start getting into the once we start getting into the guides and stuff, that is gonna be great. Oh, the lobotom. No, not that one. But I will look into that. I have to look into that one, Flack. I don't know if we want to do this. Northeast. How far is that? Scheitzenberg. Scheitnestuza. Right up there. That's not too bad. I have no idea. I could have spoke German or I could have botched it. It's all good. At the end of the day, it's all good. Come on. There's got to be something. This guy just said the same exact thing to me twice. Not cool, bro. Not cool. That's not a bad trade. We'll trade all this stuff, though. It really doesn't benefit us at the moment. I just want to make some crowns. I really don't want to take something just up the road. We should probably take on something out in the wild. It's just not anything. By the time we get there, we need to make some more progress here. Progression. And warhounds. That's the other thing. I really wish we had warhounds. Also, we... no problem. No, but carve a hole, or carve a hole. I don't know. Carve a hole in the bum. So Dane ended up getting well, we ended up giving him this. We found this not that long ago. It was the Grim Bone Grinder. It's not the craziest, obviously it's not the greatest weapon, right? But being able to switch that out, being a low fatigue and ignoring armor going up, positives. We're trying to look at positives here. Oh, now the question is, I feel like hit points. I also feel like fatigue, but with this hit point jump, that's considerable. We'll take it. Okay. So now I'm going to go with quick hands because we're in that scenario now where we can switch out at any point. I would like... Great. Well, pretty much, Dane, what would you actually... Carve? Carve. Okay. Or carve? What do you want it to be? How do you want it? Carve or carve? Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about. That... Okay, because you guys can't see it, I'm just talking right now. So getting a two-handed flail that has 48 to 97 damage with a 44% ignoring armor probability, I love it. Like, that to me is fun. And you can still build that and be very effective, especially against anything that's skeletal. I mean, that's great. And the knockout ability, can't say enough about that. And it happens more than you'd actually think. If you've never used the two-handed flail, try it out. I'm not saying it's the greatest weapon ever. It's not, but it does have that fun element of knocking somebody out. And yeah, it can be pretty deadly here. Ooh, Masterwork Spine. I like the name of that. It does kind of look like a spine there. But I'm not a fan of this weapon, honestly. 60 to 80 damage, fine. Chance that they had 20%, okay. The buildup of fatigue goes down, so you could do it on like a primarily Nimble Brother, hit somebody, do a switch out, use your dagger. That'd be a cool build. Okay, I could see that, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that weapon. I don't know how I feel. How much was that? 5,000 maybe? 7,000? No, that's not bad. And there you go. Yeah, it was 10%. That's what we're actually gaining there. Probably the best you can ever get. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty sure. The other thing too is obviously starting with the what's the chain one called? The orc chain. That's one that you gotta definitely give a little bit of a nod to. A little bit of respect there. That one's got some better blowing brains out power. I love that. I cannot look at the hiring process. Gotta keep moving. Oof. So crowns, again, we went from 6,000, we went down a little bit. Let's get out here. We gotta take on some of these fallen heroes. That makes me interested to see what else is out here. There we go. There we go. What are we talking about here? The Geist. So the Geist is the only thing that really, I don't think it's the end of the world. Lots of Wiener Gangers. Of course, the Necromancer. So you take out the Geist so that way you're not messing with the morale. That's easy enough. Some fallen heroes 4 to 6. I don't really care so much about that. It's more about hitting the Necromancer after that point. So this should be a fun battle, I feel like. I just don't want to get overrun, that's all. I don't know that will actually happen, but why don't I just want to find somebody who I want to dedicate the whip to. I could keep Nolix as our tank here. We could keep Nolix on the outside. Let's go like this. Yeah, we'll keep Nolix on the outside there. It sucks to have to give Belfor the whip instead. I could actually just keep this on the back burner here. We're losing 4 AP. That's no big deal. Or 4 AP, 4 fatigue AP. What the hell? What the hell is he talking about? Okay, that's fine. We'll give it a shot. Hopefully that works. Crossbow have Pathfinder by any chance? I don't think I gave the crossbow Pathfinder. He's not so far in yet, but this is going to be... I'm sure you'll like this build, or you'll like this one. Of course, you ended up having the build. You had that build guide with the hybrids. This is my hybrid, and he's gonna be. We're gonna give him a lot of armor, and of course, you gotta love the witch hunter background. That resolve being added in when you get a fear, panic, or mind control. Oh, so good. What a perfect freaking scenario that we came across that. And that was with the Hedge Knight when we went in there. Okay, so the first round we'll skip. So 20 total, that's not bad. 4 Geist. Yeah, 4 Geist. Take out 4, 16. And we don't know how many of the fallen heroes. I imagine 2 of the fallen heroes will probably stick back with the Necromancer. And we have a lot of bros that can chop heads off now. Not a lot, but we have enough. We have enough bros. I'll say that. And of course, switching out the only... Oh, you know what? I never gave Sasha a stabby stab weapon. I could throw this on the ground if she needs it. We'll see. We'll see what happens. Oh, yeah. They might think I'm a friend that you captured. That's really weird. Yeah, that's a good flack. I like where you're going with that. That's very true. I could totally see that. That is a scenario possible. Makes me very happy. Name Jagged Pikes are one of my favorite. Yes, grabs because they allow free polearm spec on leveling bros. Amen to that. 100% agree. 100% agree. They are just solid all around. All around, you dig into them, you cause that bleed. It's great. And the other thing too is you do get the when you hit somebody, you cause the bleed. You get from the the Cleaver Mastery. You can still get a boost there. Let's hit him once, and then we'll give him a good stab here. Suck it. So the Cleaver Mastery, it does the plus 20 bleed, which I like, for whatever it's worth. And let's just eat these guys up. This is one thing I absolutely love. We can just tear through them. And again, fair enough damage to armor. We'll take it. Ooh, I probably should have focus fired, honestly. Okay, and we can't do anything there. Say goodbye. Not gonna happen. He's got to move up. I don't want to waste any fatigue yet. And that's an insta-kill. Oh, name Goblin Bow. Ew. Need Goblin Bow to slay Necros. To be fair, the Goblin Bow is very, very good against Necromancers. I'm not saying it's it's not a weapon that I'm vastly advocating for, but I do understand like that scenario. Nah, dude, you just try it. Try to get a good one. Cleaver spec increases bleed with jagged pikes. Didn't know that. Yes, it does. One of my favorite things about it. I tested it out because one of the builds that I've used was I used a whip jagged pike build, and that was effective. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Goodbye. Even though he'll come back in just a second. That's just inevitable. Scream all you want. I'm going to kill you. Alright, let's do this again. No, I'm going to wait for them to come in. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Not a fan. Not a fan. See, the thing is, I'm going to wait again because I want that to be happening more. How dare you? I love it. Belfour is just happy as tar right now. He's just... Give me more. Give me liberty. Just let me kill them. That's how that's going. That's how I envision it, at least. Fair. Okay. Keep him coming. Yeah, if I ever do like a bags and belts build too, usually the only weapon spec I will do is a... Just waiting. Good. He landed on the tank. Dum-dum. What were you thinking? But a bags and belt build having all the tools necessary to take on whatever the competition is, being able to cut heads off of zombies, being able to use a whip to hit the guys, or taking out armor for an orc using the pull hammer. And the best thing is if you go to 1,000 days with a bags and belts build, usually you'll have all the tools necessary for named weapons. And to me, that is insanely nice. Okay, we'll take that down. Yeah, I'm sorry. The spec that I use would be Cleaver Mastery. That's the only spec I use for the bags and belts build that I do. Let's see here. I've started using build at polearm spec plus duelist cause the 5 and 4 AP. Oh yeah, for sure. It's really flexible. I don't have a second weapon spec, although jagged pikes and cleaver spec would work well. I actually really want to try it now. So far I've been using axes. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, that's what makes it so unique. And then also, like I have with Cole is using a... So I can actually hit somebody with the sword and then use the cuddle dagger or any dagger and do a stab. So I get an extra shot as well on my... and he has whatever, quick hands or whatchamacallit. So who do I want to... Let's cut his head off. Guys, it's so funny because I really feel like we're gonna get a named weapon on this fight. The only thing I'm hoping is he doesn't start hitting my, or like trying to break my shield. That'd be my only unfortunate deal right now. Oh, I don't like that. Me no likey. He's gonna get his head chopped off. That should even things up a little bit. Wow, Necromancer, you're really dropping the ball right now. And heads are just flying. Love it. You know, what matters more, cutting the heads off or killing the Necromancer? Flak, thank you. That's one to ask. We'll go like this here. Flak screams back. Yes, he does. Yeah, I made it. Yager, welcome in, man. My man. That is my dog right there. My Brazilian dog. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Let us and cheese go. Oh, come on. You impervious bastard. He's just... No, I don't want to die. Leave me alone. We're actually doing pretty good with this cleaver here, with Madman McGee. He is getting work. Let's go in here. We'll wait. Yeah, we'll just eat him up. I would, man, if I could spare just dagging these guys down and taking their armor just for sell. It sounds nice. I like the idea of it. Yeah, that didn't really do much, huh? You dirty... Flak is like, get over here. Get over here. Get ready. Flak's about to say something here. Where's the... I'm waiting for the chat. I'm waiting for chat to go wild. Okay. I really want to... We're gonna go like this, and then we'll let him go wild on one of them. I'm very worried about Virgil. Virgil's about to get a little bit of a butt whooping here. Up. Yep. Up. What did I say? What did I say? Now we need to protect him. Get out of here, bro. Now you, sir, when you go to run away, don't do one of those AI stupid things where you go into his freaking range and then get killed. I've had that happen before. It's like one of the most demoralizing things that could possibly happen. Alright. Belfour, switch out and beat him up. Oh. I'm really worried here. If he... it doesn't happen often, but it does happen, and I don't like it. Okay, good. He went the other way. Oh, I'll never forget that. I had a really good bro. Just got wrecked. Okay, so I don't need to switch out then. I was going to actually switch out to... Oh boy. I don't think he'd leave, but... I was thinking the fallen hero if he tries to leave and go after Virgil. Virgil is kind of an odd character. I feel like he should be better than he is. But we're going to keep riding it. And keep going with it. Whoa. Whoa. Oh. Good. We might be able to chop his head off here in just a second. There we go. Shut up. Shut up, fallen hero. I love in one shot taking down everything in half at least. All that armor. And I guarantee that wasn't top end damage. Let's actually look and see. Where are we looking here? That's okay. So he did 154 damage to the head. To the full helm, which of course does that extra damage, a little bit of a crit to his freaking health. And so he got 99 for the head and then 68. How much health does Fallen Heroes have? That's pretty intense. That is an intense day. So that's a day at the office right there. You ready to chill out and come back and join us, huh? Freaking out. You big baby. Okay, we're gonna get right up in here. You, sir, are gonna die soon. One thing I do love as well is getting these handguns over in this situation. As long as you bog these down, you can just keep shooting and just wreck the Necromancer. Oh my God, Flak, will you just kill him? Will you kill him? Do what Adder just did right there. Put the fear of freaking Davcool in them. Even though they're already dead. Whatever, it's not supposed to make sense. There we go. Go, Belfort, go. We'll get them to move over. Give us an opening. Same thing. For the sake of them resurrecting, which it more than likely happened down here because we didn't have a lot of heads popping off. I love it though. Flak is still happy as hell. See, there it is. Okay. Move up and say goodbye. Bye bye, you piece of... I'm gonna stop. Stop right there. Here we go. Let's see how bad this thing can be. Hey! Yeah, there's a little bit of brain matter right there. You got yourself the lining of the skull here. You know, he's not very happy. Still got that really cool tongue, though. I'll give these guys credit. They got some really cool tongues. Gotta give them some kind of love here. And that's where I'm going to leave it right there. Just like that. Alright, what do we got going on? Day 20 on my new campaign, and I just had 1 famed helm and 3 famed armors at the armor. See, that's what the game purposely goes out of its way to go, do you like? Well, you can't have. No soup for you, right? That whole thing. No soup for you. It's a shame, honestly. But, wow, look at that. That was great. That was a great portion of damage there to the armor. Can't knock him out, too bad. And then... Necro, you're next, boy. Flak is about to charge in at the Necro. Flak, you missed out. You missed out, man. Okay, Virgil, you gotta stop freaking out. Like, we've got this in the bag, and you're just running like a fool. Let's get a quick stab there. Run in. I love this. That combination with Great Dane is so nice. It's so nice. I'm digging it. Flak, we're going to probably have to do the same thing with you. In fact, because the weapons are so light, it's such an easy way to synergize any guy on the front line where they can have a pole arm, do a stab, and then switch out and cause havoc. Anything on the back line. And we all know that if you see a pole arm, you're automatically, you know where that enemy is at all times. You always have your eye on it. Definitely worth noting. I don't even know why I'm using it. We need to switch over. Adder's gonna be like, let me get I want to bam bam one of these guys. And just for fun. Because why not? There we go. Alright, here we go. Cross your fingers, boys! Are we gonna get that named weapon? We will see. We did not. But it was still nice. And we did end up with the fighting axe. I'm digging it. I'm digging it. What do we got going on over here? Next fight is flail time. Oh yeah. Well, shoot, this one was flail time. You caved the dude's head in. It was sweet. Looked great. Made me blush a little bit. I don't know. We do have this. Let's go down here. I love these guys. They're just wanderers. I'm just a wanderer. Adder getting another level up. Did he get 2 level ups in this episode? Maybe not. We do need to work on this. More hit points. Most definitely love it. We're technically good with max fatigue. You know what? I think I might go to 10 range. The resolve. We can definitely do more of that. Health, we can always do. There's always something more that we could do. But when the archer stopped pelting him, because that wouldn't be too bad. Alright, so. Darn, someone stole me kill. Yes. It does. And there was a Reddit post today that showed 5 famed weapons in a day 8 weapon shop? I did not see that. But I'm not surprised. The game purposely just just dangles that crap in your face. I mean, it knows what it's doing, right? Like, it's just, come on. Fighting axe, it's time to let the Shamshir go to rest for a little bit. I wouldn't mind Cole actually going to the Shamshir, being that he does have... so, there you go. This is my build right now with... Cole. It's not the greatest thing in the world, because if I could take out Duelist and keep it this way, I'd do it. In fact, if I took out Duelist, I would either go Berserk or maybe like Pathfinder would be really nice, especially for this type of character in general. The other thing that'd be nice would be a rotation can't go wrong, but like in Dom, this is definitely a good in Dom. Whenever you have the dagger mastery, in Dom's very helpful. Well, because what is it now? It's 5, right? If I'm correct. It's been a hot minute. I was using Indom in my other playthrough, but I hate to say I've fallen away from Indom. It's not I'm not saying by no means is it a bad perk. It's just after they did what they did to it, it's been rough. Actually, Virgil, are you a fat guy? You can be honest with me. It's okay. Oh man, he is swollen. You can chill there for a little bit. Okay, what else do we got here? I swear they only show up when you can't afford them. It's tough. Man, life is rough. I've had it where I went somewhere and it felt like it was day one. There was named everywhere and I had enough crowns to get whatever I wanted. It was like Christmas. It was instant Christmas. Or it was like Black Friday, except not every freaking Friday of the week and the month of November. Okay. Puggo, why do you keep the Rondell dagger on Cole? Is puncture worth the extra stam? Because otherwise I'd use Cuddle. Yeah, the reason I'm doing it is just so I have the option to. It doesn't weigh anything, and I'm not technically at the moment. Because I'm using a two-hander, I have no reason to use like a net. I'm not in a scenario where I'm pre-planning that. But just to be able to choose when I want to stab snakes. If you look, we could definitely upgrade armor still. And I purposely haven't bought armor just because the wages that we're blowing daily, while that's not the craziest, I mean, you get to a point where you have like 1,000, 1,600 crowns per day. It gets pretty wild, but we're also not to that point where we're hauling in the loot as hard. So that's why I have it on him. Yeah, I don't need it, but the convenience of 0 stam and being able to use it whenever I want. And plus I still have the setup with Cole to recover if absolutely need be. And he's even at full stam, he still has I said 14 before, but actually I think it's 10. He still has 10 plus 10 melee and range defense with dodge right now. We tested that in the last stream, or the stream before that. Hey, look, better armor for me. Yep, could be potentially. I keep it down most of my front line, not because I use it frequently, but to use it or when I need it and don't have it. It's a bad time. Yeah, no, if you're facing like Orc Young especially, they're not crazy. Orc Young don't scare me later. They're fun, they're squishy. It's great. But in terms of being able to, or even like, there's so many scenarios where it's incredibly effective. I just don't get it. There's other, I get why you'd have it. I just am not in it. You know, like I've fallen so far. All right, we're gonna want to charge this hill here, and luckily it's not a crazy hill to charge. I'm gonna wait on these backliners and make some things happen, get a better view of the field. I think Madman, actually, did I build you with? No, I did not build him with Pathfinder. For some reason I thought I did. Again, because of this, I don't want to jump right in right away, so we'll wait with him. And I forgot to pull the whip off, which isn't a problem, but unfortunate again. I'm gonna get Adder right in here. Let them go crazy. Adder is the king. He's the man. And Flack is stuck in a little hole right here. He's just kind of bobbing like, guys, will you help me, please? All right. And that's kind of where I want to be. I want to be able to step in here and insta-kill him. In the next turn, we'll be able to do something similar to that, at least. Let's get everybody out of that hole. Yes, want better undead armor. We'll get you something better, Flack. Don't you worry. So I've heard talk of Good Talk Gaming collab in the works. Is this true? Guys, man, I have been honestly debating whether I should even talk about it. Listen, I don't know what I should even say. As a YouTuber, I'm not trying to cause any strife. There was just some things that, let's just say, didn't work out with Good Talk. I love his content. He's, you know, he's a fun, like, he was one guy that I loved watching. I still watch some of his videos and whatnot because it's really enjoyable. But yeah, I guess I don't know where he's at with everything. We'll just say that. We'll keep it at that. So, oh, and then also, no, we're not going to. Not anymore. We were going to, but I don't know. Things just kind of fell through. We'll go with. Nice shot, Mike. Mike. We know what day it is. It's Killing Day. My favorite day. The Killing Day. Let's see here. Whole suicide of bandits. My favorite too. And tanks definitely need in Dom for unholds and orc warriors without a doubt. If you want to save your backline, that's the way to freaking do it. I'm all about that. I get that. Oh, he is knocked out, which means we're probably going to the Cuddle Dagger here very shortly. Gonna wait. We'll get Sasha in a better scenario here so they can go wild. Oh, there's that rotor. Raven's black. I'm glad he knows that ravens are black. Shocker, though, right? Shocker. Okay. You know what? Let's... Oh, you missed. That would have been a kill. Or very, very close to it. I love this Great Dane. It's just like... Put me in the game, coach. I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it one of these times. I want somebody to actually step into him so I can really go ham on him. Yeah, let's eat him up a little bit. And here we go. Adder going ham. What I really want is I'd love to move him over. Let's just get a quick kill. This is a scenario I would like. On him, I'll take the armor. And I take that sword. I don't know where exactly or how. Like, I could use that sword on Adder. Not Adder, on... Well, any of these guys, really. Belfour could use it too. Let's just see how much damage this is actually going to do. One more time, guys. I'm going to show the axe. This bad boy is going to kill. Kick. It was made to kill, okay? Let's see here. Leave him. Don't you dare leave me. Bring the helm, or bringing a helmet. Let's see here. Also, Pugger asked in the Discord, but I'll do it here too. Are you anticipating recording the perk roundtable tomorrow? I don't know if we're gonna record, but we will, or it's going to be. We will definitely chat. I want to see how it goes first. I don't want to commit to anything, but we will have a roundtable. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe, like, but also join the Discord. We have a great community, and tomorrow at 6 o'clock Central, we are going to do a roundtable deal where we're going to be live chatting and having this great discussion about each perk individual. And I would like to do we're going to do the perk guide. I don't care. But to have all you guys in there as well, like if we can make that happen and make the video, I just want to see how things go. You know, I want it to be... there'd have to be some sort of, oh really, we missed that. Some set of rules, just so that everyone's heard, you know what I mean? So it's not just a linear structure. So we'll go with that for now. But yes, I am so excited about that. I cannot wait. I'm digging it. We'll go here. We're just gonna hold up. We do need to get Portis. As many name shields as you find in this game, we need to get Portis that freaking name shield. That'd be great. Get Sasha in there, and I'm really just... I mean, Great Dane's like, come on, put me in there, but I'm just worried. All right, Great Dane, show me what you got. I'm a little nervous about this. And he missed. He missed. Oh, that unison scream. Oh, that's money. That's money. I love that scream. It makes me tear up. Oh my gosh, good question. Was the idea about group chat? Was my idea about in the group? Wait, about the group chat? Yeah. Make a Zoom call so you can host, so you can mute people. Yeah, we could do something like that too. I just want to make sure everyone can talk about it. You know what I'm saying? I know that. I don't know. I want to see what the community thinks, and that's the main thing. I don't think there's nothing wrong with letting everybody just kind of vent out their thoughts. I think that's... I almost said frustrations, which I hope you're not frustrated over the perks. You're not terribly frustrated. Oh, nice hit. Even though I'm not a fan of the broken nose, that's fine. Make it work. Make it work. Who can we... Yeah, you're dead, sir. You, sir, are dead after this turn. Oh, yeah. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my god. Okay, let's continue up here. Kind of swing around. I'm curious on how bad is... He's... Wait, hold up. You're wavering? Who pooped in your salad? Come on now. We didn't even do anything. Get over there. Now I really want to just... I'm gonna get Adder up here. He can run, he can hide. Did not get those hits. That's too bad. That is really, really unfortunate. Great Dane, just like, do you want me to go again? No, we'll be good. We're gonna be good. We're gonna make it happen. Okay, what else do we got here? Microsoft Teams meeting. I'll have to check into that. I don't know what Teams meeting. I haven't seen that. I'd love to update my perk guide. Last time I did it was pre-blazing deserts. Yeah, that's one of the things. If you guys, I don't know if you guys saw my what is it? What the heck is it called? It's top 10 named weapons. Or not top 10. Jeez Louise. Top 10 most valuable recruits and all that. That has changed in my mind. Like I said, this game constantly evolves your thinking, I feel like. It has for me. And that's one of the great perks of playing this for so long is at some point you gotta force yourself to try something new. Oh yeah, just keep eating him. It's okay he's not getting the kills. It's the fact that he's causing a ruckus. I really want to make this work here. We're not going to be able to get there in time, so we're going to wait. Unless I try to knock him out, maybe? I don't know. Keep beating him up. Okay, if I could do a round swing, oh, I would round swing to heaven. It's just so good. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. It makes me just blush. Perfect. He tries running and I just... Oh, no. No. Great Dane will not stand for that. And Sasha does not have, of course, the one slot. She does not have a dagger, but I will hold him into place. We will get that... We'll get that stabby stab going. Soon enough. Soon enough. Oh, man. But yeah, so... Carve, I did watch your perk guide a while ago. When did that happen? That was some time ago, wasn't it? I honestly cannot remember. I know I remember seeing it, and I don't remember how much of it I watched. I'm pretty sure I watched the gist of it, but I have to. The main thing at the end of the day is I want to give a perspective from from people, not just somebody as in myself, but people who love this game, and. You know, yes, there's the max builds where it's like, this is great, this one isn't, yada yada. You know, there is that. But there's also that element of, if you spend 200 extra days with this unique build, or this unique... Why the hell do you not have it? How did I... Guys, when the hell did I take the dagger off Adder? Good lord, did I just like... Did it get siphoned through this freaking axe? I'm not surprised, of course, but... Okay, cool. Let's hope we got the armor there. Awesome. Wow, the game's not over. We'll let it slide from here. But yeah, that's my thought on it is, I just want it to be known that yes, there are great builds and there are like very, very, you know, if you want to be the best, I can give you a set of things together to be the best. But if you want to have fun and see it play out over a vast amount of days without having to hit the monolith in 400 days, there's, you know, I can show you that too. Like there's definitely a variety of ways to play the game. And so that's how I play it. You know, that's just me. And it's been fun. It's just the way it is. That's just the way it is. All right. So, what do we have here? We have 150, 140. This could be Flak if you want to go that route. But Flak, your armor though. Bro, your armor. In fact, let's make Flak even more stylish. Flak, you're freaking me out, man. That's really just like, that is just majestic. That's just absolute bronze freaking majestic right there. Make it a Zoom call so you can get talk banging. Whoa, hookers or beating off on the call. What the hell are we talking about here? Good Lord, Franklin. Since it seems to be the new trend. Well, I missed that. I definitely love to see a top 10 recruits video. I'm going to do another one. That is for sure. Again, it's about pairing up. It's about, just getting the content right. I want it to be right so it can be a long-lasting thing for most people. I pooped in this salad. It was me, Flax screams for a whole minute. That is a weird conundrum there. So fun. Yeah, July or something, I think. Okay. I know I seen it, though. Best. Who needs the best when you can have a wacky, fun Joe character? Yes. And yes, I am the undead boyo. What would a joke build even be? I can't think of a meme build that's not objectively bad. Pretty much every build has its flaw. I mean, okay, not every build. The thing is, when they did the update and they eliminated recovery and adrenaline, and then pair that with Dom before it ended up going up, when it went up to 5 instead of 4 AP, yeah, that was an idea. That was something that really threw the community a little bit for a loop. I don't think it was the end of the world, but it matters. Like, that's a huge debuff in my opinion. So why don't Great Dane, I like how Great Dane gets the nice scales and then you look like Flack. It's like, but Flack, I gotta give you credit here. I mean, you're looking like the undead nightmare of the world. No lie. And then Virgil will get that switched up so we can get this healed and he can be in the fight. It's the only reason he hasn't been in the fight here. And I want to keep Flack, and I'd like to keep Madman McGee on the outsides for the cutting heads off potential. Only other thing would be Noble Sword, who would end up with this. I could see Nolix. Although Nolix knocking people out, the idea was he'd knock them out and Cole would get in there and stab them to death. Same thing with Portis, but I can't say no to the fighting axe at this point. Just at this point. Who knows?